And welcome back to Universal Land and Resort. They're getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July. And we are also here to talk about Halloween Horror Nights, because we are so close to the Halloween Horror Nights construction updates coming back soon for 32. But now everything that we do know about Halloween Horror Nights already is Chucky and The Last of Us. And now that rumors and speculations are starting to re-happen again, the two biggest ones, one, Dueling Dragons House, which I would like to see how they do that. I think the scares can be fantastic. The second one, Stranger Things Season 4. Now, everybody's wanting Season 4 since Netflix had released Season 4 of Stranger Things. Now, if they announce Stranger Things Season 4 by the end, or even just by closer to like sometime in July, even after the 4th of July, well, all the merchandise they're going to have will sell out fast. That's a promise. I can tell you that right now. They will sell out that merchandise for the reveal merch. Answering the Upside Down again. This time going up against Vecna, Demodogs, the Demogorgon, and Russia. Yes, please sell me up. That house is going to be fantastic and beautiful. Oh wow, the globe's not moving. It's not spinning. I do know the one in Hollywood because I just saw Adam Lewis video. That also was not spinning, so kind of weird to see. And even though it's only July 29th, yeah, now we're technically 2 months away from Halloween Horror Nights. But again, sometime after the 4th of July, I think either the 5th or the 6th, that's when we'll start our Halloween Horror Nights construction update to see what we can see from inside the park. But for the time being, there are things that's happened in Minions Land, or right outside of it. So let's get inside the park. Also, just while we're in here, I'm going to see if I can get a new lighting truss, lights that shouldn't be in a normal spot, and that's basically it. But when you first do walk into the park, you see Minions Land right in front of you. I think you guys can see it at the side of my corner, to the right-hand side. But yeah, here we go. A lot of new stuff up and available for the cartoon-like here at Universal. You got us. I can see Minions, Shrek, Jurassic Park, Universal Monsters, The Office a lot. You got Jaws too. Very cool to finally see this. I think we're gonna step inside real quick, which used to be the Betty Boop store. I think, look at this. Trolls. Just taking a quick look at this. All new merchandise as well. Oh, Chucky, that's very cool to see that now. We know he's getting his own house. Chucky's been popular with Halloween Horror Nights lately. Jurassic Park. Actually like that shirt design. More Jurassic Park stuff. Oh, that's a weird little feeling to it. Another Jurassic Park shirt with blue bag. Bride of Frankenstein. Dracula. So we got right here more Jurassic Park. E.T. Here's your Jaws section right here. It's a little bit of DreamWorks of the Trolls. Very cool to see. Nice shirt, I like that. And Minions. And they still do got Betty Boop merch. On the other side of Minions Land now, or inside Minions Land, walls are still up. I was hoping they would have been down by now. Very much like to see them be down now. No characters meeting over there yet. Take my day. And then as we're making our way up to where the concert hall is and one of the houses will be, I'm gonna guess this is where The Last of Us is gonna be at. I could be wrong. You can easily sit here and see that they now have podiums up, Lighting Trust. American stuff around it. We're getting closer to the 4th of July. Very, very busy at Freeze Ray Pops. Hello. And there's Minus Cafe. I've already eaten here. The food's fantastic. Drink's not bad. I'm going to eat here again soon, but don't know when. And also, if you are trying to attend Universal by the 4th of July, I think this is where their fire displays, their 4th of July fireworks go off at. I could be wrong about that, but I think this is where the fireworks happen at for the 4th. I do like to walk back here because I do like to have Lighting Trust set up just like right there, but really nothing yet. But there are fence lines covering up the New York Public Library, so they might have just repainted all that. In other words, as we are walking into the streets of New York, you can see right here, this is covered up, don't know what's going on. I'm doing a lot of work on it. You got coverings right here, so I'm going to walk into these scare zones. Nothing like this is ever on the ground, but who knows, maybe this year they could be thinking of doing something. Not sure yet. And even over there as well. Something's happening. Not sure yet what though. Now just seeing that from all the way Simpsons all the way over here, they have like liner in the water. I don't know why for. And the stage for the nighttime show that's back underwater now. So hopefully we should be getting it soon, sometime soon, near future, because they do have a lagoon show for Halloween Horror Nights. Right in front of me, we might have our first look at Halloween Horror Nights props that are going up now. We're gonna make our way over there to over by Diagon Alley. Right outside Fast Bears, all the Fast X stuff is gone, taken down. But construction. This time of year where they do start working on the ground over here. And they're probably just doing it to get ready for Halloween Horror Nights. Now I will say this, it is the summer. And if you guys look, it does not look to be that busy. And it isn't. Up and here we go. Your first look at a Lighting Trust. This is for Halloween Horror Nights. Anybody who says otherwise, they're lying to you. Because last time I was here, this was not here. So we got one right here. And there should be another one right on the other side of Diagon Alley. Look at that, I was correct. There are two more Lighting Trust. One's right there and the other one's just right over there. We are starting to get Halloween Horror Night vibes in here now. Oh, there's a third one too. As well, I just saw it the last second. So if we continue to walk, just straight on this way. Here's the third one. Right here. Look at that. Very cool to see. I can tell you guys this right now. The last time I was here, which wasn't too long ago, they were not there because I would have noticed them. That is very good to see. Black fencing is up right here. The tent right there as well for Horror Nights. There's no HH tent house right there. Who are we kidding? Very glad to see that. Or at least we're by Diagon Alley because they can't do anything Halloween or spooky over there. That they already started at least setting up over there. And the fence for where the old games were fence is still up, so they're still doing a lot of work to get this done and completed, I guess, already. Oh my lord, right outside Springfield, you have another lighting trust. Very cool to see. This is new. I could be wrong. This might have been here last time, but I think it's, I don't know. I think it's new to me. So just a couple new things where the old kids zone was and animal actors on location. So first up, Shrek and Fiona, I'm reading right here. Very cool to see. And now the walls for ET are now back. It still says it's a 35-minute wait, which is a little too long, but now they have redone some of the walking in now. Here we go. Pathway's back now. And you can still access the bathrooms just right over there. Patrick is waiting to meet and greet with guests soon. Hopefully soon. I still think they can pull out having a house entrance right here for Halloween Horror Nights. Don't cut me on that neither. And also, if it's for sale, you can bet I'm going to buy them. Because, you're not going to believe it, Kids Zone Pizza, it's open. It is never. I don't know if they have pizza fries available, but I want to go see for myself. Sadly, just pizza. Still gotta wait until September 1st. Central Park. Some good spots for them to hide things like fog machines. You normally can see stuff like right here, but yet nothing yet. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves with this walk. This is normally my favorite scare zone. It's the darkest and creepiest. We're gonna head over to Transformers real quick because I saw something that I didn't see earlier. And then we'll get right back onto our path. There is yet another lighting tower and trust right here, right outside Transformers. Very cool to see. And another thing, which normally is a bar, it's now a seating area. I like that. In other words, Mel's Dining has gone down for a little bit of a refurbishment. I would expect maybe just give this a couple of weeks and it should be back up and open. So very cool to see this. You can see what you can normally see inside is now all covered up by curtains and whatnot. A little bit would never hurt. Oh, there he is, his meeting and greeting right there. Can't wait for Beetlejuice 2 now, though. Streets of Hollywood. There is basically still nothing new that's happening over here. Let's give this up until the end of the 4th of July. I'm gonna give this July 5th, we start seeing stuff get popped up. In other news, because they still have yet to announce any other houses, Sugar Things. Here we go. They had restocked up on the Last of Us shirts. Still $30. You guys are looking for one. But they are out of the mugs. But they still have plenty of Sea Fog stuff. Creature from the Black Lagoon plush for $17. He is new. With the shirt, I like it. Or is there a price tag on this shirt? I don't see one. Yeah, there's no price tag on this shirt. I'm very confused. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be around like $25 to $30. But I hear you're getting a house now. Rumors. You gotta love them. just in other news and hindsight, the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary tribute store still open. Still no closing date for when they're gonna turn this over to the Halloween Horror tribute store. If I had to take a guess, maybe like the second or third week of August, just get everything out of there and just restart setting it back up. But who knows? Nothing is yet to be announced for this yet, and closing dates. So, and just like that, we have made our way all the way back to the front of the park. It only felt like I was here for like, I don't know, like a good couple minutes. That's really cool to see that now. Very amazing. It looks good artwork for it. Maybe they'll change this over for Halloween Horror Nights. I'm doubting it. But that being said, Universe, I'm gonna get out of here now. We'll be back here again sometime this week for Halloween Horror Nights construction updates, which should start maybe Wednesday.